Well, hey, so oh, dullest of people. That's where we're at this moment. In fact, yesterday I was talking with someone really around this subject. How can people be so dense? How can they miss what's happening? And the truth is because they blinded themselves. And it's funny today in Psalms 94, as we're reading together, that's what it says. It says, "Understand, O dullest of people, fools, when will you be wise?" And he's talking about what's going on in the world, the evil that is happening in the world. In fact, it goes on in the verse before at 94, verse 6. They kill the widow, the sojourner, and murder the fatherless. And they say, "The Lord does not see, the God of Jacob does not perceive." This concept, this idea, and I just can't even get it in my head that people look and they go, there's no God, or look and go, oh, he doesn't see, or that somehow that we can pull ourselves away from God, that we can hide things from God. And the conversation I had yesterday, really, we ended with this thing that, man, these individuals have an enormous amount of faith. This is what I'm talking about. They have this belief that things just happen. There's all these coincidences. That's a takes a lot of faith to believe that things just happen in a world that is completely about order. I mean, just think about our Earth and the tilt of our Earth and the axis and the speed and everything that is needed to sustain life. And yet it just magically happened. The faith there, the old dullest of people. Let me just tell you, if you're one of those dullest of people, you need to wake up. And for those of us who are Christians and we're not seeing the signs of the season, we're not seeing the signs of the time, we're not seeing the darkness, we're oblivious to what is going on in our world today. Recognize, wake up, oh sleepyhead, right? Wake up, oh dullest of people. Recognize what is happening in our world. Recognize what the media stream is trying to do. Companies like Disney and other companies like that. Oh yeah, I know I just lost some people there that are pushing an agenda. Understand what they're doing. Understand TikTok. Understand YouTube. Understand all these things that, especially parents, that your kids are watching, right? And listening to. Understand, don't be dull. It's not just entertainment. They're trying to educate, they're trying to disciple your children. Oh, dullest of people, recognize what is happening in our world today. We need to be smart about what's happening. We need to gain the wisdom that Psalms 94 is trying to tell us that we need to gain. Understand what's happening. Don't be a fool. Don't be asleep. Don't be dull. Don't think just things happen by accident, by coincidence. Recognize there is an enemy out there. He's the enemy of your soul. He wants to kill, steal, and destroy everything you have. There's someone who hates you beyond anything, but at the same time, there's someone who loves you beyond anything you can imagine. He loves you while you sin. He loves you while you're doing the right stuff. That God loves you more than you can ever imagine. But let's be a people that's no longer dull. Let's wake up, no longer be fools, and understand what God is doing.